Light it up. This is the Blunts and Sports Podcast. Whatever you're doing right now, make sure you grab your blunt, grab your roach, grab your coffee. This is the Saturday edition of the Blunts and Sports Podcast. We thank everyone for listening, everybody for supporting our podcast. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. Also comment, let us know if you're enjoying this platform and if you support us. We appreciate everybody out there in the Indiana area and also in the surrounding states for listening and supporting this great platform. On today's episode, we're going to talk about the college football playoffs, also update you guys on some NBA scores, and that will be it. Talk a little bit about our review, give my review about the Pacers and Bulls game, and and that will be it. So make sure you like, share, subscribe. This is the Blunts and Sports Podcast, Saturday edition. Let's get into it. So a couple days ago, I went into we did our second IRL stream, Pacers versus Bulls. Went to meet up with my boy D Shep. If you haven't seen the last video, please like the last video. We thank him again and everybody that supported us to get us to the game. Everybody that just was a part of that great IRL video. D Shep did a great job. He did everything well. I had so much fun at the Bulls game, Pacers and Bulls game. Pacers ended up winning the game. Tyrese Halliburton, he was balling. And it was a great game. I seen Lonzo Ball, Chicago Bulls. It was a good game. Ended up getting a Gatorade towel at the end too as well. Move it a little closer at the end. But what a great time, man. Once again, make sure y'all follow us because we're going to be doing more IRLs and posting them on the channel. So make sure y'all like, comment, to turn post notifications on so you know when we'll be posting. And Saturday, let's get into some college football. So, what was it? Thursday, Notre Dame and Penn State, they went at it. Notre Dame ended up getting that game 27-24. In the Capital One Orange Bowl, Notre Dame is 14-1. Penn State is 13-3. What an awesome season for Penn State. They are eliminated from the college playoff. And on yesterday, Ohio State played the University of Texas Longhorns. Hook 'em and buck 'em. It's the Longhorns, baby. The Texas Longhorns, number 5 in the nation. Ohio State coming in at number 8. The Buckeyes end up getting that game 28-14. Ryan Day holds the trophy high. Will Howard, he had a great start. He was balling. He had 289 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. Travion Henderson, he had 6 carries for 42 yards. His longest was 22. And he had a touchdown. Let's see on our guy for the receiving. Jeremiah Smith, he only had 1 reception for 3 yards. And Emeka Egbuka, he had 5 receptions for 51 yards, no touchdowns. And Ohio State, they get it done over Texas. Now, in the championship game, these are the last 2 teams. Ohio State Ohio. And the Notre Dame Fighting Irish. Green of South Bend, Indiana. Notre Dame. Yes, sir. So on this month on the 20th, I think that's a Monday at 7:30. All for the trophy. Ohio State versus Notre Dame. You know who I got. Rolling with the Buckeyes here. I think the Buckeyes are just too strong. Once they beat the top team, Oregon, who was the number one team in this bracket, I think it's just been smooth sailing for them. And I think that Ohio State is just too strong for Notre Dame. And this will be it'll be a close game, but Ohio State will get it at the end. So hopefully y'all stay tuned. Y'all watch it, and always we'll keep y'all updated on the final score. And in the NBA, on Friday, January 10th, the Warriors and the Pacers went at it. The Pacers, boom, baby. The Indiana Pacers played Steph Curry and the Warriors. The Pacers end up getting that game 108-96. A lot of players for the Warriors were injured, but Halliburton and Siakam both go for 25 points and a double-double, and Pacers win. Let's see, it was ballin'. Steph Curry didn't play for the Warriors. Buddy Hield, he had 17 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. He was 3 for 12 for 3. Dennis Schroeder, he had 12 points, 4 assists, and 2 rebounds. For the Pacers, Pascal Siakam, he was ballin'. He had 25 points, 9 rebounds, 1 for 4 for 3. Tyrese Halliburton, he was ballin'. He had 25 points, 10 assists, 2 for 4 for 3. And the Pacers get it done over the Golden State Warriors. And in the next game, the Milwaukee Bucks and the Orlando Magic went at it. The Milwaukee Bucks end up getting that game 109-106 in a close one. Giannis Antetokounmpo scores 41 and Bucks hold off Magic 109-106. In the return of Pablo Banchero, Giannis had 41 points. He was balling. 4 assists and 14 rebounds. Damian Lillard, dang time. He had 29 points, 7 assists, and 4 rebounds. He was 3 for 7 for 3. And for the Orlando Magic, Pablo Banchero, he was balling. He had 34 points, 3 assists, and 7 rebounds. He was 5 for 8 for 3. Cole Anthony? He had 18 points, 2 assists, and 7 rebounds. He was 3 for 10 from the three-pointer. But unfortunately, for the Magic, they couldn't get it done over the Milwaukee Bucks. The Pelicans and the Sixers went at it. The Pelicans end up winning that game 123-115. Zion Williamson is suspended, but McCollum scores 38 to lead Pelicans past Sixers 123-115. Let's check the box score. CJ McCollum, he was balling. He had 38 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds. He was 6 for 11 for 3. For the Sixers, Paul George, he had 25 points, 5 assists, and 11 rebounds. Tyrese Maxey, he was balling. He had 30 points, 12 assists, and 6 rebounds. Joel Embiid did not play in this game. Tyrese Maxey, he was 2 for 9 for 3. But unfortunately for the Phoenix Suns, they couldn't hold off the New Orleans Pelicans. In the next game, the Sacramento Kings, like the beam. Sacramento and the Boston Celtics went at it last night. Sacramento Kings ended up getting that win, 114-97. The Boston Celtics didn't even get over 100 points in this game. Let's check the box score. Domantas Sabonis, he was balling. He had 23 points, 3 assists, 28 rebounds, 3 for 4 for 3. That was a double-double for him. Malik Monk, he had 22 points, 8 assists, and 3 rebounds. And for the Celtics, Jason Tatum, he had 15 points, 5 assists, and 12 rebounds. Kristaps Porzingis, he had 22 points, 0 assists, and 10 rebounds, 4 for 7 for 3. And the Celtics lose to the Sacramento Kings. In our last 3 games of the night, the Knicks and the Thunder went at it. The Knicks end up losing that game, 126-101. SGA, he was balling. He had 39 points, 2 assists, and 3 rebounds. He was 1 for 1 for 3. Jalen Williams, he had 19 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. He did not hit anything from 3. He was 0 for 3. New York Knicks, Karl Anthony Towns, he had 23 points, 10 rebounds, 1 for 2 for 3. Jalen Brunson, he was balling. He had 27 points, 5 assists, 1 rebound. He was 1 for 2 for 3. And the Oklahoma City Thunder get it done over the New York Knicks. In our last 2 games of the night, the Wizards and the Bulls went at it. The Bulls end up getting that game, 138-105. The Bulls are 18-20. Washington is 6-30. LaVine goes off. He was balling. He had 33 points, 3 assists, and 5 rebounds. He was 3 for 7 for 3. Vujacic, he had 23 points, 6 assists, and 13 rebounds. For the Washington Wizards, Jordan Poole, he was the only one out there balling. He had 22 points, 6 for 9 for 3. But unfortunately, a loss was handed to the Washington Wizards by the Chicago Bulls. In our last game of the night, it's the Denver Nuggets versus the Brooklyn Nets. BK. Brooklyn Nets are 13-25. They end up losing to the Denver Nuggets 105-124. Let's see who was balling. What's his name? Keon Johnson from Tennessee. He had 22 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists. He was 4 for 12 for 3. For the Nets, for the Nuggets, Nikola Jokic. He had 35 points, 15 assists, 12 rebounds, a triple dub. He was 1 for 1 for 3. And for Westbrook, he was balling. Just like Jokic, he had 25 points, 10 assists, 11 rebounds, a triple dub. He was 2 for 5 for 3. And the Nuggets get it done over the Brooklyn Nets. And that will be it for this episode. Looking at some scores here, don't really see much. Thank you guys. Make sure you stay tuned. Oh, today's game, there are 2 NFL games on today. Make sure you tune in. Saturday, today, 4:30 p.m. on CBS. The Texans and the Chargers go at it in the AFC Wild Card Playoffs. Let's go. It's playoff time in the NFL. The Ravens and Steelers go at it on Amazon Prime at 8 o'clock. The Ravens are 12-5 and the Steelers are 10-7. This is also a AFC Wild Card Playoff game. Make sure you stay tuned. We'll also keep you updated on that game. In the next episode, once again, we thank everybody for liking, commenting, and subscribing, supporting this platform. Once again, shout out to D-Shep and the Power Pack and Indy for collabing with us. We thank everybody that made that happen once again. And we'll always see you guys in the next episode.